Oke lah begitu. Haha. Pencet dia. Oke. Ya, live. Halo teman-teman, apa kabar lagi? Bertemu lagi dengan Ega Prasetya Erlengga. Oke. Salam anime ya teman-teman, salam anime ya. Oke, hari ini kita main bola basket. Oke, kita lanjutin lagi ya teman-teman ya. Kita lanjutin lagi. Ya, suaranya belum ya. Oke, udah sampai mana ya basket ya teman-teman ya. Ntar dulu ya, besarin dulu. Oke lah begitu. Play. Ini bego. Oke. Pakai siapa ya? Ini aja deh. Korek. Musuhnya. Oke, kita lanjutin lagi ya teman-teman ya. Basket. Apa kabar? Apa kabar kembali? Oke, kita lanjutin lagi ya. Kecilin dulu biar kalian bisa lihat Bang Eka. Oke.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. So the Hornets win the tip. Down low, puts up the baby hook, and there's Zeller, and that's good on the assist from Marvin Williams.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
They set the screen. Zeller with the double team. Batum with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Williams is running. A nice shot by Zeller.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Dixon, guarded by Walker. Over in the corner, Daytoma. Ball's not loose. Bogdanovich dishes to Vesely. Just fine on the clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. Fenerbahce on D. 4-point game. Kid Gilchrist buries the long-range jumper. Kid Gilchrist has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dixon. No good again that time.
I mean, come on. You don't see misses like that. I mean, that's great score.
Pushing their lead to double digits.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Stolen by Walker. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
So it's Fenerbahce now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dixon, guarded by Walker. Here's Dixon. Fenerbahce again missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off.
That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
Batum wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 6 points for Batum. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Batum. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the screen out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here are the Hornets now. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Well, we get a break. Let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He said that interior presence is #1 on their list defensively. He told me that they have to make it difficult inside and close out the passing lanes to prevent easy looks in the paint. We'll see if that works for him, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 5 on the clock. They need this. Fenerbahce again missing.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively. And they are cooking, on fire right now. Really flowing well.
And here's Fenerbahce. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Zeller. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 6 points for Cody Zeller.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Vesely. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. And the dunk by Batum.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Here's the Tome. They grab their own miss. That one goes. Count it.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Charlotte in total control. Here's Batum. Again, the Hornets score.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Dixon passes to Udo. 6 to shoot. Vesely with the ball. And Zeller picks him up defensively. And it's Vesely missing. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And some room here for Batum. Again, the Hornets score.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
So it's Fenerbahce now. Poked loose. They set the pick. Stolen by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Coming onto the floor for Fenerbahce, Kostas Sloukas.
Sloukas, guarded by Walker. Here's the Tome. The 10-footer. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's his first personal foul.
Fenerbahce shooting their first free throws of the game.
Luigi Gattone. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Charlotte in total control. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Williams has got 5 now.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Fenerbahce shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing.
Nikola Kalinic taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Bogdanovich after the basket by Charlotte.
And simply put, the turnovers have been the story here in the first half.
Yeah, they've been trying to do things outside of what they can do, playing outside of themselves, and that's resulted in a lot of costly mistakes.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Tome. He's got 5. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Bogdanovich at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line, struggling. There's a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
So it's Fenerbahce now. After the basket by Charlotte. Knocked away. Batum with the steal. Here's Zeller. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Tome. He has 5. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Slukas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's a screen. And the pass to Slukas. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Walker. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. And Batum throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
So it's Fenerbahce now. After the basket by Charlotte. 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Here's Bogdanovich. Kemba Walker with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Here's Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Zeller with the double team. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Batum with the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
So it's Fenerbahce now. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Puts up a 3, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Kid Gilchrist has got 11.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Here's the Tomei. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Lucas. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Walker. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He has 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Hornets ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Seru ya. Seru.
And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they piled up all the points.
So it's Fenerbahce now. Lucas, guarded by Walker. There's the dish to Hibbert. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Hibbert's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hornets. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Count that one.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, remember when Roy Hibbert burst onto the scene in that great year for the Pacers, and he's still one of the league's elite rim defenders. He doesn't go for the block so much as create a wall. It's called the principle of verticality, and Hibbert says, I'm the godfather of that. I'm not going to name names, but there were some prominent coaches who said, we need to get rid of this. Kevin, them's the rules.
Yeah, D.A., he didn't invent it. He just perfected it. Thanks.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the Hornets with possession here. Batum for 3. Good on the triple. Batum's got 25 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hornets making a change here. Bellinelli's checked in. Hickman defended by Batum. Floats one. Hornets with the rebound. Now Bellinelli. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Poked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Kaminsky with the double team. Pass to Slukas. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Ayah,
Passes it to Slukas.
bigyan ka kopi, susu ya.
Here's the floater.
And, you know, the thing about Hibbert, he has the size to affect shots, even without lifting very far off the ground. When you're 7'2", with long arms, you can do that.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Good on the shot. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the leads will eventually become.
That combination of power, length, Hibbert easily finishing through contact.
Kalinic. Bellinelli is covering. To the middle. Here's Ontic. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 8 points for Frank Kaminsky.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Ontic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Slukas. Here's Vesely. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So it's the Hornets now. Tries it from the top of the key, and Roy Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Walker. And that's now 6 points for Roy Hibbert. Slukas passes to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Walker. Fast break now for Charlotte. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Again, the Hornets score.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Kalinic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. That's tipped. Stolen by Walker. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kalinic. Bellinelli is covering. Leaps for it. Ripped away. And here comes Bellinelli leading the fast break. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Kalinic feeds it to Bogdanovich. Slukas Guarded by Walker. Kolinic, and that's an air ball. Not even close.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Slukas passes to Bogdanovich.
That's his first personal foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And the Hornets making a change here. Williams has checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Walker. 11 points in the game. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Bellinelli's got 8 points here in this quarter. To the left wing. Off the pick. And an air ball on that one. Way off. For the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Slukas passes to Vesely. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Vesely's got 7 points.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
And here's Fenerbahce. Kicks it to Detome. It's stolen. Pass to Bellinelli. Fires at the elbow. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
They set the screen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For Fenerbahce, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. So both teams changing it up here. The free throw drops for Detome. Walker with it. He's got 14. Got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for Roy Hibbert.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now the pass to Slukas. Now the feed to Detome. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Marvin Williams. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Charlotte Hornets made a concerted effort last season to improve what had been terrible three-point shooting. Coach Steve Clifford said, if you look at trends in this league, three-point shooting percentage was the #1 factor why teams won. That's the way this league has gone. It makes sense, right? Create spacing, which opens up things for everybody else. Kevin?
Yeah, trying to space the floor. Thank you, D.A. Will it go? Stolen by Walker. Three-pointer. That's good from Kid Gilchrist on the assist by Williams. 16 points for Michael Kid Gilchrist. Slukas, guarded by Walker. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's denied. Fast break now for Charlotte. Shoots the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Tipped away.
coming onto the floor for Fenerbahce.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. And Charlotte again with the bucket. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Hornets on top, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Oke teman-teman, bagaimana? Seru ya? Seru.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Batum. 25 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Here's Walker. Dishes to Zeller. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's 12 points for Cody Zeller.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
On defense, Charlotte. Yep, that one goes.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg, quite honestly, are heavy legs. I mean, they don't seem to have been warmed up effectively here to start this second half.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Udo. And the shot no good, a bit short. Udo's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Batum. Again, the Hornets score.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
They get it again, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Batum. And another 3 for Charlotte.
So it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And the shot goes in. 16 points for Williams.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Tome. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Here's Bogdanovich. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, it looks like he got to that shot just after it reached its apex. Those can be tough ones to gauge.
The dish to Zeller from the high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 14 points for Cody Zeller.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Here's Tome. 8 points for him. It's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Again, the Hornets score.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Pass to Bogdanovich. There's a good screen. Lock at 6. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Good on the shot. And that's now 18 points for Walker.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Here's Datome. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Datome dishes to Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. Passes it to Vesely. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Sessions checked in for Charlotte. Batum for three. Drills it from outside. Batum's got 11 in the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Slukas passes to Bogdanovich. Udo up and in on the layup.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Feeds it to Zeller. The turnaround jumper. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now. And that's a foul called on Ramon Sessions. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul in the lineup for Fenerbahce.
To the left wing. And it's Vesely missing. And a fast break now for the Hornets. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 18 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Soft touch off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Amatoglu defended by Batum, and that's a foul called on Ramon Sessions. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Sessions. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
A nice shot by Vesely.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
From about 16, a nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 20 points.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now, here's Vesely. He's guarded by Williams. Nice work on the board. Staying off with the basket. Vesely's got 13.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Come on, baby. Get one more.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Batum with the 3. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Batum's got 39.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Ontic. The shot's good. And here's Sessions. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Drills it from outside. And now 24 points for Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
To the paint. Poked away. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Charlotte ball.
Wants to get it to Zeller and does. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Hickman defended by Batum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. So it's Fenerbahce now. The pass to Slukas. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup. He has 6.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Here's Zeller. Count it.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Hickman passes to Vesely. And no good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Batum's got 41.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Vesely. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd rebound on the night. He feeds it to Sessions. And Charlotte again with the buckets.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Vesely. That's tipped. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Take a look at what Vesely's been doing. He has 14 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Pass to Hickman. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from the wing. Again, the Hornets score.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 1:02 left in the 3rd. To the wing on the left. Ontic passes to Dixon. On the clock. Fenerbahce again missing.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
It's stolen by Sessions. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hornets on top, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And here's Fenerbahce. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
Off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Roberts. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
There's the double team with Lamb. Here's Ontic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And it's the Hornets ball. And Roberts kicks to Lamb. And it's the Hornets another 3.
3 points.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Kaminsky with the double team. Over to the wing. Here's Ontic. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, you look at the scoreboard and you realize how much he's already contributed. You really have to wonder how bad it might be if he weren't doing the job he's done so far.
Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second clock.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Sessions. Here's Hibbert, hits the jumper.
Solid move that time by Hibbert. This is the area where he's most comfortable.
Here's Ontic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. And here are the Hornets now. And a wide open look for Lamb. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set, get a running start to the rim. You should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Bellinelli, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And stolen by Hibbert. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. All sorts of time. And Charlotte again with the bucket. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Kicks it to Ontic. Wow. Hibbert inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Far too much penetration allowed, Greg, and that's really been the theme of the song so far here.
Ontic, it's blocked, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession.
Fenerbahce ball.
So it's Fenerbahce now. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Lamb. Pull-up jumper. And again, it's Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got 19 points.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Value the possession. Vital to winning basketball games. We all know that. And if you don't, you cripple yourself.
And another 3 for Charlotte.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Yeah, that's been the pattern, guys. I mean, their turnover is not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end. That's a losing combo.
To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And that one is good.
Jeremy Lamb.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Lamb, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Kaminsky with the double team. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That's a tough break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
This one for three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And the foul called on Brian Roberts. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Ball stolen.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal. And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Converting them into points is what they've done, and that's been a big factor in this game, guys.
On defense, Charlotte. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
He kicks to Lamb. There's the three. And another three for Charlotte.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Bellinelli on deep. The Hornets rebound. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Roberts got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
There's the double team with Lamb. Here's Huntich. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
The feed to Lamb. And another three for Charlotte.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
They set the screen. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Lamb. Out in his own on the break. A nice shot by Roberts. Roberts got 12 points in just the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Inside. Orley, covered by Lamb. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Huntich, and that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Charlotte with it. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Hibbert on the double team. Dishes to Huntich. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Lamb. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pamatoglu. Off target from outside. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Roberts. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Sessions is checked in.
Ramon Sessions.
1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Lamb, good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Orley goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Walker. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Kaminsky with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb.
Still Fenerbahce ball.
There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As Jordan presents the player of the game, Kemba Walker.
Oke, teman-teman, waktunya udah habis. Oke, kelihatannya udah habis, teman-teman. Cuma sebentar kan ya. Oke, hari ini udahan dulu ya, teman-teman ya. Oke, kalau kalian suka jangan lupa subscribe, like, dan komen ya. Hari ini Abang Iga sudahan dulu. Abang Iga udah capek. Minggu depan kita main basket lagi. Minggu depan main bola basket lagi ya. Oke, dadah. Salam anime teman-teman ya. Salam anime. Push.